Okay, so the two side by side, man, this is tough. The King Arthur's is thinner in the middle with more oven spring on the Cornichon, which is probably because it's more fluid, and so as I was turning it and opening it up, it was stretching more in the middle, which was scaring me. Good chewiness on the All Trumps, nice and chewy. And it was a little easier to work with than the All Trumps. I mean, for all intents and purposes, the finished product is virtually identical. Yeah, maybe so. A little thinner, but you know, because it's ununiform, I could have a thicker piece over here and a thinner piece over there. So it's really impossible to say that this is always going to be. No, man. I mean, I can't complain about either. I don't think I would want to open a restaurant with either of these formulations. Not that I'm planning to, I don't, but I guess that's the bar I have in my head, you know, where I just remember what it was like to work in the pizzeria, and we had so much fun tossing those pizzas. It was such a blast, and we loved to eat that pizza as well, and the people love to eat it. I just can't seem to recreate it just yet, but man, I am not dissatisfied with either of these. If I can't find All Trumps in something less than $5 a pound, which is what I've been paying for it, and now I can. I mean, I could buy a 50-pound bag and get it for like $1.50 a pound. I'm not buying a 50-pound bag. I can't use it that fast. My wife she's so pissed. It's too much pizza for her, and probably for me. I guess, you know, I will continue. Actually, I did buy an extra bag of King Arthur's bread flour because there's some flour shortages out there because of the coronavirus, and everybody thinks they're going to have to bake their own bread, which there's no bread shortage, so I don't know where that came from. But not dissatisfied with either of these. Honestly, I could, if I bought either of these in a restaurant, I would say, man, that's a good New Year's stop. I would not be disappointed at all. So, really, any disappointment I have is in my own preconceived idea of what it should be like to work that pizza. And in the end, it doesn't really matter because nobody's watching the show. There's no customers out there to go, ooh, ah. They're delicious pizzas. Man, I will take a second to thank everybody, Yale and Pete and Canada Dave. I can't even remember all the people who jumped on board to help me try and figure out what was wrong with my pizza after the bloodbath that was last weekend or 2 weekends ago. You guys have been great. You have no reason to help, but you have been a great help, and I sure appreciate that. And hopefully this video is better than my typing, because I know I don't make sense when I type things. I'm not good at it. But man, it's New York style pizza, man. Like, I can't complain. I'll keep changing it though. I might try more salt in the dough next time. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to toss that pizza, right? But still, I can eat all my mistakes. It's no problem unless it's as bad as it was last week. But thanks Pete and Yale and Canada Dave and everybody at pizzamakingforum.com. You know, it's just getting better and better, so we'll keep going. So many challenges, every oven at home being different. You know, these aren't Hogarth's or Baker's Prides. You know, mine only gets to 500, and some people's get to 600, and you know, nothing's the same from one place to the other. The dough formulation, though, I seem like it should be. We all got air conditioning, we all got the same flour. I don't know why I can't make a dough that throws, but the pizza turns out good, so thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll keep talking. We'll all keep researching. And, man, so much information on that forum. Pete, you overwhelm me. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much information in reply number 13 to my original thread that I didn't know. My head was spinning. I didn't know what to do. In the end, I reread it a bunch of times, read a bunch of other stuff, and the one common denominator that was jumping out was hydration levels, which Pete was kind enough to point out that the hydration level of All Trumps is about 63, or the absorption rate, I guess, is about 63%. So I felt my 65% hydration might be a little high, and I think I was right. I may even drop it a little lower. Maybe not. 60% should be the gold spot, but you know, what do I know? I'm still not throwing it. So I might try 55 or 58%. We'll see where it goes. Alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna eat the rest of this pizza, drink the rest of that wine. I got a whole box in the fridge. Gotta finish that off. and I will see you on the farms.